Hello everybody, Iain Robson, welcome back to another episode of Small Town USA. Alright, so today we need to go ahead and plant a little bit of crop. And I figured we'll plant a little bit of corn today because someone asked about this a while back and our fields are ready to be planted. So let's go ahead and plant some corn. We're going to go ahead and use the Planter 3R12 from the Kuhn DLC. We're just going to go ahead and lease this guy here like so. There we go. Excellent. And we'll just ask them to deliver it ever so kindly. The shop. Right there. Here we go. Probably don't need this big a tractor on it, but it's red and it'll look good with the seeder, so we'll go for that. So we'll plant corn, I think, in field 1. Where is it? There it is. I don't like the reset point I've discovered on this map. Because, like, with some of the smaller equipment, it's fine. But as you get some of the bigger equipment, it doesn't work as very well because the bigger equipment's like, you don't have any place to maneuver, I've discovered. Maybe that's changed in the other versions, I don't know. It's entirely possible because I'm still running like version 1, so. Alright, let's fill this up. This is a 5.4 meter seeder, so not too big. Let's go ahead and just fill this up. Is that not close enough? Apparently not. Really? I'm kind of surprised that's not close enough. That should be, you first need to refill the tool. Yes, I realize this. This is where I would refill it. That's why I'm a little confused here. Oh, there it goes. Apparently the other little bags there don't refill it, but that little area does. Alright, let's refill this section here. There we go. And let's change it to corn here. And we'll start on field number 1. Now, I don't think you actually need a huge seeder, or a huge tractor for this particular seeder. It's no-till to begin with, and it's only 5 meters, but I think the tractor we have on it right now is just enormous in comparison to the seeder. Let's check it out. What does it say in the information? Probably doesn't even say, yeah, 100 horsepower. This just looks nice because it's both red, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and... There we go. Let's get lined up here. We'll do a couple passes ourselves, and then we'll hire a worker most likely. There we go. So this isn't a no-till seeder, so any bits that I missed like that are just going to be bits that I missed, and that's how they're going to stay basically, so can't really do a whole lot about that. But this is a nice looking seeder. I do like the way it works. I still have a preference towards the Vaderstat stuff, but I don't know why, but just the way, I think it's the way it looks. But this is a pretty nice looking seeder overall. This one is a bit smaller as well. This one is what, 5.4 meters versus the 6 meters in the Vaderstat collection. And then for the, what would the other one be? The Horse one, of course. The Horse Pronto. Is that a good one as well? I do have a another seeder. Another planter, I should say, for corn. It's a John Deere 16-row planter. I think that one came from Donald. But I figure we might as well use the Kuhn DLC one because I haven't really used it much at all. But it looks pretty good. Seems to look pretty good with this tractor, actually. What are we cruising at? 14 kilometers an hour? That's not too bad, I guess. As you can see, these big bits right here we missed as we were turning around with a bigger tractor, which is fine. It'll survive. Be interesting to see if they could make this, if they could make corn planters. I guess they do have like corn planters that are no-till, but not often, I don't think. Or do they? I don't know. Do you know if they make many corn planters no-till? Leave me a comment below if you know. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I think some of them are, but not all of them. A little bit of planting. Hopefully we can get this planting done by the end of the day. So what I can do here is I'm going to do it with Courseplay. Just get it set up at the very least. What are we on? We want this. Field 1, it's 5.4 meters. Starting corner would be the southeast corner. Heading north. Return to first waypoint. Activated. Headland, no, we should be fine. There we go. So stop for a second. See if we're in the right position. Nope, apparently I did the wrong direction. No, north, there we go. That makes more sense now. It's gonna use the ridge markers, that's fine, whatever. The reason I want to get that guy started on Courseplay, just so I could, you're gonna miss that little tiny bit there? But not that. Okay, whatever. It's because I want to get started harvesting the Field 16 we picked up last episode there. We want to get that started so that that will be ready to go. Because I believe we have the John Deere is up, 9620 is up and ready to start cultivating Field 27 up there. But the problem is it needs to be fertilized first. And our Massey Ferguson 8700 is currently fertilizing. So, should be interesting. And maybe what we'll do is we'll sell some of this wheat right away, just to stay afloat, so to speak, so that we don't lose too much money. Because usually when you have a big fertilization and whatnot, or you're fertilizing and seeding at the same time, you can just see your money ticking down ever so slowly. It's like tick, 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 tick. And then eventually you end up going into the negatives. When you buy like one thing, or you get close to buying one thing and you're like, oh right. Alright. There we go. Let's unfold this. Like so. And let's get hooked up here. There we go. Let's get lined up here. And I don't think, do we need straw? Last time I checked this was barley. It is indeed. Where's the other tractor? This guy here. It's gonna drop off this TMR here, and then we're gonna grab the other Penta trailer, take it over to that field there, just so we have something to unload into. But I think this is one of the nicer John Deeres I've encountered, honestly. There are a couple other ones that's nice, but this one's probably one of the nicest ones. The sounds are nice, it looks pretty good. It's got some IC in it too, if you like that. How are the cows doing? I think they're okay now. With the extra TMR I just put in there. Yeah. Perfect. Now, the sheep could use a little bit of grass, though. They only have 500 left. Only. Actually, you know what we should do, too, now I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure this is going to work. We're going to find out here in a second. Let's go ahead and save the game real quick. Let's get a placeable. I think I have enough money for it. Or do I? Let's find out. No, not that one. I am looking for... Oh, this is something. What is all that? This little guy. Ooh, I do have enough. In real life, I don't think... would it be that much? Let's see. Can we rotate this a little bit? Let's put the charging station on the outside here. What if I can actually put it so it's around the corner here? That'll be interesting. Maybe. Let's see. Is it gonna know where to go? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, oh. Oh. I'm pretty surprised, actually. Oh, there you go. I thought he was going to mess that up, but apparently he knows where he's going now. That's pretty good, actually. That'll just help to keep our cows clean there. Excellent. So what we'll do is we'll leave this small trailer here. This is a good size of trailer for this kind of like feeding the cows and whatnot, it seems like, so I guess I could turn that off. I don't really need to have that on. And as you can see, I put the shed here finally. Let's go. Actually, we don't have a bay open at the moment. So what we'll do is we'll just drive it through in the middle here. Still need to put the mowers in here. There we go. And the rake, apparently. Guess I forgot to do that last time. That's fine. Alright, so let's go grab the Penta trailer there. And go from here. I hope you guys like the Easter egg hunt challenge. I randomly was thinking about something. I'm like, oh, let's do something kind of different for Easter. So that's why that random idea came about. I was like, what can I do for Easter? So I kind of thought of doing that, and then that's what in the end that's what happened. So it was fun to make, actually. It was such a random video that I was like, okay, let's see how it goes, see how people like it. Some people, I'm sure, thought it was kind of ridiculous, but that was kind of the idea a little bit. Wasn't supposed to be completely serious, especially with that polka music that started. Oops. All right, let's back up, get lined up a bit better there. There we go. Yeah, well, that was the idea behind that polka music, just kind of like make it ridiculous. Alright, let's get up here with the combine. Need to move the 8700 over, looks like. And then we can go from there. I don't know why I'm planting the biggest field in corn, but that's what I decided to do, apparently. Normally I like to plant corn in a bit like a medium-sized field maybe, but I guess that's kind of like a medium-sized field-ish. Alright, now this guy's ready to go. Excellent. Let's hop into the combine real quick here. And we'll do this. Does it have 16 in there? No, it does. Sweet. So this is the southeast corner. Heading north, turn to the first point. We'll do, let's say, 3 headlands. I want to start from that direction, okay. And the only reason I'm doing headlands is because there's a river over there, there's a river over there, so I figured the best way to try to avoid going in the river is by giving myself some space, basically. Alright. Save this as F16 combi, 12 meters. And we'll get that 8700 moved around there. Alright. There we go. Should be good. Excellent. Good. Always miss that a little bit in there. It's funny when you do the headlands. I don't know why, but the headlands are kind of one of the stranger things. The way they work sometimes, because you'll have it like it'll do it, and then it'll just it ends up missing just huge chunks sometimes. Other times it's perfectly fine. It's bizarre. All right, let's go ahead and head over to our field here. Grab a quick sip of water. Alright, we arrived at our field over here. Let's go ahead and get this unfolded. Now apparently they changed this there was a recent, not mod, but update to the Kun DLC. And I believe one of the updates was to this particular device. I think they actually changed the price on it. Let's take a look here. 84. No, that's about, I think that's what it was before. I think they actually made it work so it's supposed to work now with the ground response module, I think now. Not the ground response, the crop destruction module properly. So with nano tires, I think they actually adjusted that finally. We'll find out though. I don't have the crop destruction module turned on just because, of course, Play doesn't really play nice with it at all. But I will have to test that out to see if that works. Because apparently what they did is they made it so this thing actually works with that particular module now. Or at least that's what they said. Looks like our combine's about 60% full there. Not too bad. Honestly, I could probably use a smaller tractor. I don't know why I keep using this enormous tractor with this setup. I think it's because it has like the dual narrow tires on it. I think that's the reason why I end up using this one. But it's just become a habit, I guess, now. But it's really not necessary to use this particular one, because this is way overkill in terms of horsepower, at least. Like, I don't know, for this spray you probably don't need that much. Not in comparison to, like, you know, let's say pulling a no-till seeder, for example. It's funny, when I first looked at the Pro Seed mods, I totally thought it did like variable nozzle management. So meaning like it would turn off nozzles that so like let's say you fertilized land already and you're going over a spot that you've already fertilized, it would actually turn off the nozzles, so you wouldn't use liquid fertilizer on those sections, but it doesn't do that at all. That's what I originally thought it did. When I first saw it, I was like, whoa, that's going to be awesome. No, it doesn't do that at all. So I was a little let down. I don't know why I thought it did that for some reason, because it's called Pro Seed module, not Pro Fertilize module, but in my mind, for some reason, that's what it did. I don't know why, but that's what I thought. Alright. Looks like our combine is almost full there. What is he on? He's just finished doing a headland. Maybe one headland, looks like. Looks like I put him around the wrong way, too. Just judging by the way I put it around counterclockwise, yeah, that would be. I don't know why I did that. You can actually change it if you want to. Alright, one pass left, and then we'll go unload that combine there. Do a little turn here. We should be able to not hit that John Deere. There we go, good. Nice. The Jazz Blues. Finish up this last little section, just one little section here, and then we can get the big John Deere cultivating this up, or plowing this up, I suppose. Yeah, with these ones you can't use the variable width module. You can only use the width of the actual implement itself. But with the spreaders and the manure spreaders too, actually, which is kind of neat, you can actually adjust the width of them, which I think is pretty cool. It allows you to kind of like adjust and play the game the way you want to play it a little bit more. So it's kind of a neat little thing, at least. I'm sure some people think it's cheating, but I don't think everyone does. All right. Last little bit here. Let's get that done up. And there we go. Nice. All right. Got the big John Deere working away on this field here. What we'll do is we'll set up this guy over here. I don't know if I think I had this one set up for this field too. I can't remember. And we're looking for a 27. Cultivate right there. First waypoint. There we go. No, he got like 2 headlands done almost. Sweet. Alright. Apparently the combine's like, I'm done. I'm just turning off here and waiting for you to come back. There we go. Nearest. Let's get that lined up. There we go. Unload that there. Take a little bit there. And barley. That is, of course, the farmer's touch. I'm not sure what the percentage stands for, though. How much is harvested? How much is ready? What's the fertilization rate, maybe? I often wonder what that percentage stands for. If you know what the percentage stands for, that farmer's touch, let me know. Because I'd be kind of curious to find out now. Alright. Where's the closest place? Smith Grain, actually. We could probably just take it straight to Smith Grain. That's barley, right? Let's see what the price of barley is. That's Smith Green. Not great. Not great at all. Maybe I won't take it there. Yikes, that's super low. Alright, let's put them back to work here. There we go. Apparently it wants to start back up again there. Alright folks, that'll be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have any ideas what we should do next, let me know in the comments below. Hopefully we'll have corn that'll be ready to go next time around. So my name's Ian Robson. If you enjoyed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you guys later.